Okay, Jimmy, you're on.
Okay, so while it's heating up for winter, let's discuss a couple more things. If we were to look up radiant barriers and insulators in the encyclopedia, here's what we find. Thermal insulators, such as insulation, are materials specifically designed to reduce the flow of heat by limiting conduction, convection, or both. Radiant barriers are materials which reflect and therefore reduce the flow of heat from radiation sources. Good insulators are not necessarily good radiant barriers, and vice versa. So what are they telling us here, Dave? We need insulation, correct?
Correct.
But what else do we need?
We need some kind of reflector.
Right. Well, what do you already have in your home?
Insulation.
Yeah, what do you still need for your home?
Reflector.
Great. Then let's take a look at the history of barriers. Now, radiant barriers were invented in the 1920s, and they started becoming popular around the 40s, the 1940s, enough that the insulation companies got nervous, went to Congress, and had it shut down as a monopoly. So they went away for a while. Well, fast forward to the 1950s, and a fellow by the name of Clark E. Beck was hired to do the research for NASA. They did it up at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base because they knew they were going to be putting astronauts in the extreme cold and extreme heat of outer space, right?
Yep.
He did the research and found that a radiant barrier put into a spacesuit would do the same job as 7 feet thick of traditional insulation.
No kidding.
Obviously, you can't have a 7 foot thick spacesuit. But if this thing will protect an astronaut in that kind of environment, what do you think? How do you think it'll react up in your home?
It should do great.
Exactly. So if you notice, now both my needles here, this one, the way your house is now, kept going up, didn't it? Right?
Yes.
Why is that? Because the heat is still going up and out of your house. But now the side with the Q shield has not only caught up, but passed the other side. Why is that, Dave? Where are we containing the heat now?
Now we're making the heat stay in the box, in the house.
Now, exactly. What's that going to do to your heating bill?
It should reduce my heating bill, and it should also reduce the work that my heating and air conditioning system is doing.
Exactly. And how about the comfort? What do you think it'll do for the comfort?
You always go back to the comfort just for her, Jimmy. I'm always worried about the money.
Right. I get that, Dave. That's why I want to make sure everybody's included. But, hey, and let me ask you this. You mentioned you were a pretty green person and you like to do what you can for the environment. If your air conditioner and heater are running less, what will that do for your carbon footprint?
It makes us be better energy efficient people.
Right. I know that's important to you.
Absolutely.
So this thing saves you tons of money on a lot of different levels, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Okay, let's end this segment there.